expand this list even more, and I'll get into his question here if you want to pop that up. But yeah, if you want to expand this list, I mean, there could definitely be 15 to 20 teams looking to upgrade tight end. I mean, it's one of those positions. It's like quarterback. It's like you got 10, 12 really good ones, and then beyond that, hey, we probably need an upgrade. We probably need to draft one higher. And running backs, a lot of them are interchangeable. Receivers, same thing. You have the Daniel Dixon. What about the Chargers? Run first offense and Harborough. And Harborough, it's the Harborough man. Harbaugh ran a lot of 2 tight ends at Michigan. Chargers only have Disley and is it Donald Parham?
Yeah, I think so. I can look that up quick.
Yeah, I think they have another guy too, but yeah, I get your Chargers. If we extended this, Chargers would probably be maybe team number 7. Probably could use definitely. If Will Disley right now is their tight end 1, you need an upgrade. I mean, that's sad. Will Disley, and he had I think a couple years ago had a solid year with the Seahawks, but yeah, he's not a tight end 1. He's barely a tight end 2. I mean, let's just be honest.
Yeah, you can kind of. Well, he was injured quite a bit, and I was listening to some pods I listened to. They're always trying to hype him up, but he'd be good for a a little bit, and then you get injured, and then it's kind of like, So here's a crazy.
Sounds like his buddy Noah Fant.
Right?
Yeah, his teammate with the Seahawks, same guy.
Let's see. I think they have Tyler Higbee on their roster yet. I'm not quite sure. He might be gone. Yeah. Other than that, they really don't have it. Well, I'm looking at CBS here, and they
they signed. They signed Jay. They signed Hayden Hurst. So but case in point, Hayden Hurst, Parham, and Will Disley. I don't want any of those guys. Give me Ben Sinnott.
Yeah,
sign me up. Give me a little contract. Fill it out right here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Disley didn't really. I mean, Disley maybe only had 200, 300 yards total. He wasn't really off. He wasn't really being used. He might get you a touchdown or 2 here and there in fantasy, but it's like, dude, he's on the waiver wire. I mean, who's drafted him? Sure in hell, not me. That's for damn sure. But to your point there, I mean, even here was a quick funny rumor. What if the Chargers actually traded Justin Fields to the Vikings, and then Harbaugh actually
Justin Herbert to the Vikings?
Yeah, and then Harbaugh actually drafting JJ, because he already knows what he has. But here's the only downfall: the run game sucks. They don't have. I mean, Gus Edwards? Come on, that's trash. Totally trash. And then you have Josh Palmer, Quentin Johnson, and then you got some other bunch of no-namers. They need a lot of help.
We could do a whole stream on just the hypothetical of Justin Herbert being traded somewhere, maybe to the Vikings or whoever, Raiders, quarterback thirsty teams. But that's a crazy thought. I probably shouldn't answer it now because we're talking about other stuff and people already think I have ADD. So, but whatever. What the hell? It's my show. Justin Herbert. Yeah, I'm not as high on Justin Herbert. I don't know about Jay, but I'm not as high on Justin Herbert as these fanboys on ESPN and these big networks and shit, Fox, all these places. I'm not as high on Justin Herbert, and the fact that the guy is making over $50 million, a year now, and the cap hit and all, everything that's about to kick in with this guy, I'd move him. Hell yeah, I'd move him. JJ McCarthy is probably 4 or 5 years younger. You already know what you have. He's going to be on a rookie contract for 4 years minimum. So you're not paying him anything for 4 years. And then he'll get whatever the, 2028, 2029, whatever the hell quarterbacks are getting paid then, probably 60 million or something, 65 million or something. But yeah, for right now, you get cheaper there because you're going to be bad. Chargers are going to be, I think they're going to be improved from last year, but they're going to be bad. They're going to be probably 7-10. So you're not winning this year. 2025, they're going to be a contender because Jim Harbaugh wins everywhere. And I'm not sure if Daniel was a Chargers fan or not, or if he was just bringing that up. But yeah, 2025, you guys are going to be a contender. I would, because you're throwing away another year of Justin Herbert when you're paying this guy over $50 million. Is just my view on it. Is he top 10? Yeah. Is he top 5? No. So hell yeah. If the Vikings want to overpay for him, get a king's ransom, I'd do it in a heartbeat. What about you? Just It's random, but hey, we you know I don't know why
I know
I've
it is. Well, I
evolved
mean,
into that.
I do love Justin Fields. I've always loved Justin Fields, and it just looking
Herbert.
at what did I say? God damn it! See, Justin Fields,
It's okay.
all these Justins is just
I know, right? Justin Timberlake.
right? Here I'm talking about Justin. I want to talk about Herbert, and here I'm talking about Fields. I'm just like, what the but no, yeah, Herbert, I actually liked, because I watched him when he was with the Ducks, and him actually landing with the Chargers. Well, here, so I mean, they actually had some good wide receivers. They had a good running back. They had Eckler. I mean, they washed that away, with Eckler there. Keenan Allen and they pretty much had three good wide receivers. They weren't really using, Johnston. So that kind of hurt them, and he was pretty much a first round bust. They weren't getting him involved at all. And then when Mike Williams left, he still wasn't involved. So it kind of hurt everything. And now all those guys are gone besides Palmer. What, Palmer, their number one guy down there with Quentin Johnson? Maybe.
Yikes. Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, I think Josh Palmer's probably their number one receiver. Good Lord, what
That's what I was trying to say.
is
Gus
this?
Edwards, I mean, they're going to have
They're
to.
gonna be bad.
They're going to have to
I might have
upgrade.
been Jay. I think I was just being nice because it's Jim Harbaugh and the guy wins everywhere. I might have been being nice. They might win 4 or 5 games. I mean, that's a bad football team.
I think 6. But I mean, they have to actually get some wide receivers. I mean, Gus Edwards is not going to do nothing for me.
No,
Why
he
would
was
I?
perfect in that. You watch what if you think Gus Edwards was good for Baltimore last year, just wait to see what Derrick Henry does for them, being their like de facto goal line back. This guy might go for 17 touchdowns. You know what I mean? He's way better than Gus Edwards will ever be, even at
Yeah,
this stage of his career.
yeah, for sure. But and that's the downfall. When I was looking, I'm like, dude, this Charger team is. I mean, and this is going to be us talking about the Chargers in our divisional preview too, as well.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna shred him.
so this is a small little hint of what
Turn
you're
it on.
getting right
That's what I'm
now.
gonna do with the Chargers. I'm gonna do with the damn Chargers. I'm gonna put right in the paper shredder. Just right. I'll be another prop in my show. Yeah, this is what I think of your team. Here, right in the paper shredder.
So,
Patriots, paper shredder.
so if you guys are watching right now, please go over and subscribe to our channel. If you guys want to, hear what we got to say for our divisional previews, we'll be starting that up here this summer. But yeah, we'll be starting with the AFC East first, and we'll just kind of trickle down that way. So the Chargers will be pretty much the last team we talk about. No, they'll be the last team we talk about, and the AFC West there. So if you guys want to,
Purposely.
yeah. So yeah, just
go get some receivers. Go get some fucking receivers and draft Benson or even better yet, take Brock Bowers. I love Sinnott, but I mean Brock Bowers is going to be at some point will be a top 10, maybe top 5 tight end. So yeah, do get some players, and then maybe we'll talk about you. Maybe we'll be nice, and I won't put you in the paper shredder, Donovan. You can hear the real story from me in the Discord as well. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to know, our we're a little more censored here. If you want to see some raw stuff from all 3 of us, me, Jay, and then Donovan, go on over to the